Let's take a look at 3 traps from the French defense. This opening starts with e4, e6, and from here the most popular moves are d4 and d5. The first trap comes from the exchange variation, in which we're going to capture this pawn on d5, and most likely black is going to simply just take back with their pawn. Here we're going to play knight f6, which is the most popular move. Let's say they played bishop d6, which is also the most popular move. Now we're going to play c4 from here, attacking their d5 pawn, which is now undefended. Let's say they try and defend it with knight to e7. Well, now we're going to uncover the move c5, and now you'll notice the bishop on d6 is now trapped. The knight has now blocked the bishop's escape squares, and these 2 squares are covered as well between our pawn and our bishop. And now this is just an easy piece for white on move 6. The second trap comes from the advanced variation of the French defense. So before we saw the exchange variation with captures, the advanced variation is e5 as white advances their pawn. The most popular moves from here are c5, c3, knight c6, knight f3, and bishop and queen to b6, And now, as you can see, the whole idea in black's plan is to simply just add on a ton of pressure to this d4 pawn, and black solely hopes to, in the end, capture this d4 pawn and break down white's nice structure here. One thing that we can do here is actually trick black and play bishop to d3, blocking off our queen's guard of the key d4 pawn. And now, if black thinks they can simply just take it, they are very, very much mistaken, as we uncover the move bishop to b5, a discovered check, and now you can see their queen can be captured at just the cost of a bishop. And this is easily winning for white at move 9. The third trap we're going to look at still comes from the French defense, but the third variation we're going to look at is the Paulson variation, which is actually the most popular one. One of the variations of the Paulson is the Rubinstein variation, which is captures and captures. Now let's say they try and play knight to e7 here to play knight f5 and attack our d4 pawn. We're going to play bishop to d3, indirectly guarding this f5 square. And now if they play g6, trying to initiate a kingside fianchetto and add another attacker to this d4 pawn, we're going to uncover the beautiful move knight to f6 checkmate. And this is actually a smothered mate on move 6. As you can see, the white king is trapped by its own pieces, and the only escape square here is covered by our knight in a beautiful checkmate. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on 3 traps from the French defense. Thanks for watching.